Sorry about the confusion. If anybody went to my other channel I set up for the broadcast, for some reason it didn't work. So I'm not exactly sure what I did wrong on it, but it didn't start up automatically, which it was supposed to do. So I just went ahead and started this one up. And hopefully, people that are there will catch it and show up over here. But that's the reason why we're over here instead of there. Um, with the way this thing is set up, I have to peek on my chat because I don't have my chat set up where I can see it yet on the PC. Um, Hopefully, I can get that worked out sooner or later. I'll give a chance for a couple other people to show up. I think there was three in the room when I had to abandon it. I played this game once before I streamed it. Well, I've actually played it a couple times, but I streamed it once before, and I use it for like a test. All right, is that better? Is that not better on the sound? Yeah, let me know if you guys hear it now. All right, thanks, Junebug. All right, Bob looks the same. Yeah, what it was, I'm to do this on the PC. I'm casting to the browser and then putting it on OBS. And on the browser, there's a thing where you have to click to turn the sound is like muted automatically, so you have to click the thing to turn the sound on, which I forgot to do. So that's why you couldn't hear me. All right, let's see. All right, I don't see any differences. Maybe I got to turn my volume on my phone down here. Want to see Chad, but I don't want to hear himself. Okay. Well, let's just wing it. Hopefully that's right. Okay, there was no differences, so we moved to 2. All right, just pay attention here and make sure the sign looks the same up here for exit 8. Billboards look the same. Posters, I mean. Bob is doing Bob, which is fine. All right, these all look the same so far. That concourse looks the same. The doors look the same. Don't see any stains or out of place lights. So hopefully we're fine. If we're not, see, we're not. So what did I miss? I have no clue. So there's like something really subtle that I missed. Because when I'm walking up through here, to me it all looks the same. Like I said, I know there's some differences I've seen before, but there's a few of them that I must not catch. I don't think Bob has any of the differences, though. I mean, I think now I've noticed 4 things that Bob does, and he might have more too. That's just all I've noticed so far. Okay. Hopefully that's all fine. Yep, see. So that tells me there's got to be something with these posters that I am missing. Like there's some subtle differences with them that I'm not noticing from one to the other. All right, here comes Bob. See if Bob acts the same. All right, so Bob's acting the same, so we'll check these posters even better. I'm not, like I said, I don't know how in the hell I'm supposed to remember everything on here. There might just be certain things that change on them, and I'm not noticing. Because the only thing like on this, I noticed this poster will have these. It kind of has a runny look to it, and then this one here turns to like, if I'm not mistaken, like a X-ray look or skeleton look or something like that. But I doubt if that's the only ones that change. All right, let's see. Keep left. See, and then we missed something. Well, we didn't. I missed something. I don't want to blame you guys for it. Let's see. Come down here and look. See 8 to 8 open, 9 to 1350. You know, I don't know if it's like the times are different or Bob seems to be the same. Unless Bob does something, you know, I don't notice. That seems to be okay. This looks the same. That looks the same. Doors look the same. Posters look the same. That's what I mean. It's like there's whatever it is I'm missing. Okay, well, this one didn't have anything wrong, so we didn't miss anything. All right, let's get back over to here. Okay. Gotta watch this hallway like the Zapruder film to make sure you don't miss anything. All right. Bob, what's up? No, Bob's not doing anything different. All right. Concourse, doors look the same. I don't notice any stains on the walls. All right. That looks the same. All right. Well, there was nothing wrong because we moved to 2. All right. So smoking looks the same. 88, 14. Making sure you're the same, Bob. I don't want you pulling a fast one on me. Okay. Don't notice any differences. So hopefully it's the same. Nope. There was something I missed. How's it going, Lone? Yeah, I was doing this game again, Lone, because I just kind of like doing this one. Okay. Now, what the hell I missed? I have no clue. Right, coming down through here. Here comes Bob. Bob looks the same. Yep. Door looks the same. This looks the same. Yeah, I got to figure out what the ones are that I miss when I don't notice them. Like, okay, there. I missed something. Now, hopefully it didn't change yet. But what I'm missing, I have no clue on. Well, it's kind of hard just to go back and find it now because until you can compare it to another one. But I'm looking like if there's something that might have caught my eye if I paid more attention or something. I don't know. But so far, no. Oh, is it doing the web browser? All right. Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting used to this loan. I'm supposed to hit it and do the whole to make it the whole screen. Let's see. Is that better? Okay. Well, I don't know what I missed. So we'll just come up here and do it again. Okay. All right. Smoking signs the same. See what Bob does. Oh, Bob's just being Bob. All right. All right. We moved up, so there was nothing wrong. All right. Now come up this way. So I've noticed that sign being wrong, lights being wrong, stain being up on the ceiling, the camera being on. Bob, I've noticed Bob smiling, Bob big, Bob come running at me, Bob looking at me. So I mean, there's like, this one I've seen the poster where her face is runny. I've noticed them where the poster is bigger than that, the one with the eyeballs. There's a pattern difference on this floor I've noticed before. There's been where the doorknob has been in the middle of the door on one of them doors. So them are like some of the changes I've noticed. But like I said, there's ones I don't know what the hell I missed. Here comes Bob. Hopefully Bob just does his thing, which looks like he's being Bob, so. Everything looks the same. Don't notice anything different. I don't know, Jeff. I wondered that myself. I don't know um, if that's oh shit, I missed something. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I don't know. It would seem like it would make sense that the first run through would be how everything's supposed to look, and then everything from there. So you may get to a zero. Well, no, actually, no, because then you would move to a one if everything was right, and that's actually what you're looking for. So yeah, you should move up to zero. I mean, to a one, I would think. Because going up to a one tells you that everything was what it was supposed to be. Okay. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I am back to 0 because I missed something. All right, Bob. Wait a minute. Is that sign flickering? Is that a difference? No. It must have just been in my headset. It must have been the way I was looking at it. Yeah. Okay. Must do that. Must have a glitch there. I thought maybe it was a difference. All right. Well, there was a difference and we missed it. But it wasn't anywhere near that flickering sign because I had turned around and went back and it didn't do 1. So it must have been further up. You know what? Just for shits and giggles, let me see if it's still there. Okay. So we know it's after that where the flicker was at. So let me see what the hell I'm missing. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, think about it. This game could drive you batshit crazy. All right. 9, 1300, 14, 18, 30. That's the same. Hi, Bob. What do you got going on here? You look the same. All right. That looks the same. From what I remember, that looks the same. Okay. Well. Okay, we went to 1, so everything is the same. Here comes Bob. How's it going, Bob? Let's see. Bob's looking dapper. The dog looks the same. The date is the same. Concourse looks the same. That looks the same. Alright, well, that should be the same, hopefully. Nope, I missed something. Like I said, it's that thing of, Okay, what am I missing? I'm not even catching it whatsoever. All right, Bob's looking the same. Good old Bob. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what the hell I'm missing. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. We'll find out here in a minute. Oop, everything's fine. Yeah, pretty much, Jeff. Whee. Yeah, zero's just basically telling you you screwed up. All right, Bob. Thanks for being you, Bob. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Is that poster wrong? Let me see. There's any way to tell. Yep, damn it, that poster was wrong. I don't know if you noticed it was off centered. There's a slight difference between it and the other ones on distance wise. I've never noticed that before. Because if you look, all the edges of these are on right off that line of the tiles. And that one was like in the middle. Bob looks the same. See if you notice, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one here, when I was looking at it, it was like in the middle. And so it was off kiltered. So that's something I never noticed before. That's a little, man, that's a little something that I don't think a lot of people probably catch for a while because it's so subtle. It's kind of a sneaky way to get you. Yeah, I don't know why I've never noticed it before because I'm like anal about stuff being, like even in that way, like on lines and stuff like that. So I usually notice that stuff, most of the time. And, here I've ran through this game the whole time and never noticed it. Yeah, that for some reason that time it just caught my eye big time. All right, Bob, what do you got going? Let's see, you're not smiling, you're not looking at me, so you seem to be fine. All right, these posters all seem to be fine. The concourse sign is fine. All right, I think we're all good. Yep. I don't want to get too excited because there's many times oh shit, there's the two guys. Well, we know that's wrong. All right. Well, that's wrong. Bob's running. calm down, Bob. Bob's excited. All right. We're getting close. And this is the one that starts peeving me because then I start getting really anal about this because I don't want to have to start back over again. We're getting close to it. All right, Bob's being Bob, so he's fine. Look at the posters. They all seem to be lined up where they're supposed to be at. Oh, that's wrong. The eyes are moving on it. Okay. I was going Bob. Now we're at 7. All right. Here comes Bob. Oh, there's a stain up there. So now we're at 8. So we're getting through the last one. So, man, we better pay attention. All right. That looks the same. Doesn't look fine. That looks fine. I don't notice any stains. Bob, what are you doing? You're being Bob, so that's cool. You be you, Bob. All right, we got that. These posters look the same. All right, the doors look the same. Got no moving out. Oh, shit. Lights went out. Oh, crap. I don't know where the hell I am. Where am I? Okay, there we go. Jeez, it got dark. I didn't know which way I was running. So now we're back at 8 again. I mean, at least we didn't lose space, but we gotta. Hold on a second, Jeff. I'm trying to see what you said there. That you. Not this. This board switch. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. That for $5, it's worth it. Unless you got the. What would you say? Was it $5 for the Switch 2 version, or was it that for the regular Switch? Okay. Let's get to paying attention. Posters look the same. That's what Bob does. Bob's being Bob. We like to see. We like Bob to be up to any shenanigans. All right. The posters look the same. Ah, crap. I don't see any differences, so I don't know. We'll find out here in a minute. Oh, okay, there we go. Whee! Get the hell out of here. How's that? Not too shabby. All right. While you guys are here, I'll go ahead and show you this stuff. This is what I wanted to show before, but I never really was able to because of the way that streamer worked that I have on the headset. But this right here is Horizon, your Horizon World. It's Horizon Immersion is what they call it. This is the screen that I start off on when I get to Meta. And then
I start my games or whatever from here. And here you have, I have my um, Instagram. You can play the sound on it because sometimes some of the videos have sound.
Actually, I would, but like last time I was at a gas station and
And this is one of my favorite sites. It's Old Homes, Circa House, but it shows all these different houses, older homes, and that, which is kind of cool. Over here is me. This is where I change. I can change my appearance or whatever. I still have my Halloween skeleton shirt on. And here is Horizon Central. This goes to. I've explained it before, but there's like other games within this world. They're called Horizon worlds, and like either they could be a company set them up or people can make them or whatever. But they have like they'll have like something called the 13 floors of terror, and you suppose you go around in the floors and try to like it's like a maze and it's scary or whatever. There's all kinds of things you can do on it. These worlds can be changed. This immersion part, um, you can do the Midnight Sky. You can do this part. You got fireflies around. You got the creek running over there. The northern lights. It's kind of cool. Then there's another one with the ocean theme. Got fishies and turtles. And you can see they even swim in your thing. So technically, I guess you're underwater. But see, that's like all this stuff changed to what you, because I'm in here, it's all to this aquatic look. Same thing in there. And then if you look, like the decorations are also done in aquatic. And then you can, another one there is this was, I used this for Halloween. This is Blumhouse, the movie company. But got a house up on the hill, makes creepy noises. But the motif is done up in like a type of Halloween, like the candles, orange colors and stuff like that. There's an axe and a lantern over here, uh, orange lights, all that kind of stuff. It's a creepy tree. So yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, I really like it, Lone, because they improved it from what they had before. This is their immersion engine that they're using on it, so it does pretty good. I mean, like in my point of view, this is all. This looks 3D. Like I could step off into it and go walking into it, and the graphics on it are pretty crisp, so they look it looks really good. But yeah, I like this change that they did. Let's see. But there's also like I was showing. I don't know if I've shown this before, um, but I also have like space exploration apps. Like I can't remember which one's what, but I'll hit this one. But they both of them do space theme, like showing the universe and the galaxies and everything like that. They do it in different ways. All right, let's see this one here. Let's hit start. Open Atlas. Yeah, we'll just resume what I was doing.
Welcome to the Space Atlas experience.
All right, this one here is you can like you could check the makeup of a galaxy structure. Show you that the spiral arms, active galactic nucleus, and the galactic bulge, stuff like that. You can do an X-ray of it. You can do a black hole. You can look at it. It's a supermassive black hole. Let's see. You can pick that one up too and look at it. There's all right, like here you get in the Milky Way. So within there somewhere is us. This is the solar system. But this ball here, like, you can grab this and tilt it, move it around, take a look at it. Also, let's see. Okay, here's our solar system. All right. You can see our little Earth around there spinning around. You can grab it too and tilt it. There's the Earth. Then you get this thing, the info panel. Gives you the information that you want. All right, let's see. Oh, here's scale comparisons. This is showing everything from starting off with our moon, and then you see Mercury and Mars, Venus, us. Then you get into Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter. Then there's our sun. So you can barely see our moon over there now. You get up to how big our sun is. Then from our sun, you can sit there and see Sirius A, which I think that's the closest star to us. I think, if I'm not mistaken. Then you get to these other stars and look at our little sun there, and then, you know, look how many of our suns could be in these other stars. And that ain't it until you get up to these other ones. The Pistol Star. There's our little sun over there in the little dot. And but then you get to this and shit, you can't even see our sun anymore. And this big ass star here. Then you get to this red one, red hypergiant. But then there's the solar system that we're at, and I mean, you know, look how big that red hypergiant is. Throw it into the middle of it and take everything out. But yeah, there's this, like I said, this one I have, which is cool. The other one is it's different, but it's cool as well. Where the hell's that one at? Okay, that's that Cosmic right here, XR. Hey, it's made with Unity. Okay, now you're seeing into my computer room because the Galaxy is done in AR. So like if you have a space where you don't have computers or whatever, screens messing it up, I mean, you know, these are all, you know, showing galaxies is coming by you in that. And you can sit there and look at them and that. They're, you know, it's quite beautiful when you look at it. But then you can go from there and you can go up there and get our our solar system moving around. And you can see what we have mapped so far in our galaxy, and then, you know, and the Milky Way, its solar system. There's us. All right. Let me see if I can move over here a little bit so it's not so confusing with the screens. But that's. Let's do a realistic view. Okay. it's kind of messed up the way it is. Okay, there we go. All right. A little easier to see it. But you can see Earth going around. You can look for the details of the planets, which is cool because you could pick them up and look at them, and then when you put them down, it gives you information about them. Let's see, put that back. Nope. No, yeah, that's where it goes. All right. Same thing with Saturn. You can take a look at it, get information about it. But you can do relative size, which shows our sun. You can see Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus. No, wait a minute. That's what the hell am I talking about? Mars. Yeah, that's Jupiter, Saturn, and then I keep forgetting. What is it? Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. So Uranus has rings around it like Saturn does. And you can see little Pluto way off in the distance here. And then you can also look at the spacecraft. You can pick up, look at the space shuttle. Take a look at it. The Mars rover. Make it bigger. Same thing with the shuttle. You put it down, you can make it bigger and look at it. Our space station. They also, on this one, that's supposedly the center of the Milky Way. Which is fascinating. There's Andromeda. You can pick it up and look at it. Now, this one isn't as detailed as that other one. That other one goes into all kinds of stuff. I just like this one just for the look of it, because some of it's pretty cool. And the galaxy flying around is pretty slick. And I don't know if you heard the music. Very calming. I also have I have this oh, this thing's pretty cool too. Where's it at? I have a speech language this one here is meditation. Oh, there, Mandy. Manly teaches you languages. You can pick what you want. Let's see. Let's do the hello. Let's see. Your suitcase. Oh, I forgot. You're getting ready to go on a trip. You're at the airport.
Good afternoon. This is your
Get on the
captain
plane.
speaking with just a little flight
I think it's when you
information.
get in
Coming
the
up
car,
on the
you
left,
talk
we're
to
going to be catching a glimpse of the Grand
somebody.
Canyon. On the right, you can be able to see the...
It has a whole thing it goes through just to get to. Or maybe you get on a train. That's what it is. Well, now I'm making a new friend.
下午好，
you speaking Chinese? Let's see. Now, she can listen to you. So, well, let me have her do it again. Well, I think I got it. So how? So how?
你说什么？
She didn't like my poor attempt at trying to say.
嗨，嗨，你好，
Ni hao.
你
That's what she
好
said.
吗？
Oh, wait a minute. That was extra.
早上好，
Oh, no. That's terrible.
嗨，嗨，
Hey, I think I can do that one. Hi.
您的名字是什么？
What's your name?
我的名字叫，
What is it?
我的名字叫，
Yeah, I'm not going to even do that. Anyways, you get an idea of it. I don't know why it's on Chinese. That one's going to be rough. But, you know, it's pretty cool, though, for learning. It has all kinds of different languages, but there's all these scenarios set up where this happens at, like the first meeting somebody, teaching you how to get a taxi cab ride, how to order in a restaurant, you know, just things like that. So, and you start off easy to hard. So, you know, it gets more difficult as time goes. But that's a language thing you can get, which is cool. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if I still have the subscription to the meditation. I was using that one for a while. It's actually pretty cool, but oh, and then here's something. This is I was showing this to Jeff before, but this is the video editing. Let me move away from my computer. If you notice this box down here, this is my old computer. Okay. Let's set this up straight. All right, this, if you look, there's, I have a video already in there. That's up on that screen. But you have these video rails that you could put in. Oh, wait a minute. I got to get the player first. Real player. Is that, or is that already that? Okay. Okay, there's a real player. Because I think this is the more advanced one. We'll find out here in a minute. Yeah, that's the more advanced one. But you take this video and you stick it on here. And then you hit playback. Now, the thing I'm into is this, the name of the, what is it called? It's, let me find it here. Movola or something. But anyways, I guess that's a editing tool that's been around for a while. I don't know anything about it, so. But anyways, yeah, you could sit there and do editing on here. Then you can get more into this that gets more detailed.
Why couldn't?
And then also you have a microphone for voiceover. And you could set this stuff wherever you want it at. Move it around. Move the stacks around. So you basically, you know, are setting up your own studio in a sense. And, you know, that's what you got this virtual world in. But that's kind of cool. Only thing is I haven't really learned how to use it well. So I'm not entirely sure how to use it. Let me turn around back here. Yeah, that's why I figured, like, Lone, I know you talked about VR, so I kind of wanted to show you and other people like you that are, because before I got this, I've seen VR, and was always like kind of, I'd like to do it, but, I never really committed to it or whatever. But there's so much more to it than what, people know. And, because I'm taking it, I didn't know. So I'm assuming there's a lot of other people that don't know, all the different nuances to it too. And, and I'm still only, scratching the surface. There's tons of stuff to do in here. Because that's the apps. Like here, I'll show you when you go to apps. Let's get out of here. Go up here. You can go in the store, and this is the Meta Store, broken up into what's top on the chart. You can break it into categories. These are the different categories of stuff they have. And as you can see, it's just not games. It's, there's different things. Like, okay, here's medical. You can go in here. They have the human body anatomy. And, I mean, it's, you can pick the skeleton part, go through the pieces. It was made for people that are, studying, medical studies that involve anatomy. But they also, they have like other simulators. I mean, like actual job training stuff that you could buy on here. Like they have a one for toe lift. To actually, so you could study for to run a tow motor for get your license. So yeah, there's all kinds of that stuff in here. Like look at all this medical stuff. It's crazy, and there's so much in here that people don't realize. That that they could find. It's that's like here's your learning stuff. But yeah, oh, here it is for forklift VR. But yeah, that's the actual training thing to get a license for a forklift. But they have the plane, for learning how to operate an airplane, and I mean these are like some of them are from actual companies that offer them. The machine shop one, they have the bulldozer for safety on the bulldozer. So there's tons of crap in there. Here's where I was talking about them Horizon Worlds. This is the all these places you can go into. They're like games, but they're actually Horizon games. They're made by, like I said, either some companies or by even people make them, and that they're free. You just run into them and that. But they have, as you see with but they have entertainment where you can watch movies. Like here's one of the movies things. It should be able to pop up here. This is Blumhouse does it, and let me see if it'll kick up here. Okay, yeah, this is from Blumhouse, the horror guys. You can right now they have immersion movies of Megan, and the first Megan, and let's see, look around and position the screen. It's telling me I need more room because we're doing virtual mode. It's trying to place it in here around the room, but it's too small. So it's going to make a virtual reality world for me. But if you look, I'm in this is the virtual reality place I can watch this movie from, with some creepy ass crap around here. See out the window, out in the woods. But they have Black Phone, and then they have Megan. And I'll show a preview of it, and you can get an idea of what shouldn't take too long to download it. Okay, there we go.
poor dear. Go to the nurse's office and get a nap.
Well, you know what? I don't know where the immersion part's at. It's supposed to be over there. That phone's ringing. It's supposed to be over there on the wall.
My name is Billy.
I don't know why I can't see it.
Billy Showalter.
Don't call me that.
Wait a minute. Maybe I had
I don't
to do
remember
this.
it.
Let me
It's
see.
not who I am now.
Okay. Nope.
What do you want me to call you then? What do you
I don't know
remember?
why it's not showing it. But anyways, yeah, and
I told
it's
you.
even like that bottle. That bottle's usually on the floor. Well, I think it's over there.
Okay.
But there's
Take
that
her voice.
phone's usually right. You can look over at it when it's ringing.
See the wall in front of you?
But I don't see it
the
in
wall
this
separated from the floor?
for some reason on this.
Yeah.
That's in the virtual part, but yeah, for some reason it's not showing it real good on here with the, on the AR part, not the virtual part. But anyways, it does that for the Mega one too. But yeah, usually there's all kinds of stuff that when you're seeing it on the thing, it's off to the screen too, off to your side. It just basically stretches the screen out and does other things relating to the movie, which was kind of cool when I watched, because I actually did watch Black Phone on the immersion one, even though I've seen the movie before. I just wanted to get a gander at it and see what it was like. All right, where the hell am I at? I'm all. If you guys can see me in here, I'm all miscombobulated. All right, there we go. Had to find my bearings. I was all turned around. Oh, did the screen freeze up? Let me see. I wonder if it did it because of the movie. Yeah, you got a good point. It's probably exactly what it is. That makes sense. All right, well, I wasn't able to show that. But, yeah, I've been able to show pretty much the other stuff. But like I said, there's tons of stuff in here that's, like this thing I have, this fluid thing. I don't know if hopefully I'll be able to show this. I'll show this real quick. Fluid is basically a, let's see. I've never had this. Okay. Let's see if I quit that, what happens. Okay. All right. Fluid is like a TV viewer, or, entertainment viewer you can do. Like right there is your TV, of course, but like I'm in here in this kind of loft or whatever, you can set up different spaces and, to be at. There's, what do we got here? We got, Tranquil Grandeur, home theater. Oops, something went wrong. Well, I guess something's going wrong. Never had a problem with it before, but it's always the first time. Let's see if we can straighten that up. No. Yeah, it's not shutting down for some reason. Well, I was going to show you Fluid, but apparently I ain't going to show you Fluid right now. Yeah, it's not even letting me off of it for some reason. Huh. Well, it's got it like locked up. I can't get it to even go off the screen. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, it's not doing anything. I don't know when the hell it did that. Yeah, I can't even get it to close. Well, I guess what we're going to have to do is end the stream here because I'd have to start all over again. But, yeah, for some reason it's not letting me close it out. It's just sticking there. Like I said, I've never had that problem. But it's like I said, it is a video player. You can have it stream like you had a streamer box at home. That's what I was trying to do. One of the buttons on there is for that, and it's not working. It's like it totally locked me out of it. The only thing I could do is to hit the meta button that makes it kind of straighten it out. But other than that, for some reason, it's totally, um, totally got me blocked out of it. So yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with it. I've never had a program freeze up like that before, so that's my first. And especially Fluid. I've used Fluid quite a bit, but But anyways, that's I wanted to kind of get you an idea of what's going on there. And like I said, there's tons of stuff on there, if you're interested or whatever, in VR. And plus, you can hook like what I'm doing right now, I'm cast into a browser, but I can also use Quest on the computer. And of course, when you do that, I mean, it's a gigantic leap in the graphics because you're doing your graphic card if you got a good graphic card. But then you do, basically when Quest was first came about, it was the Oculus. It was the Oculus Rift and it was made for computers until Meta got a hold of it and then made a standalone or whatever. But you can use these for VR goggles for Steam and some of the other places that have VR content, which is kind of cool. You can use it like the AirDrop that I have, or you can use a cable. I use the cable sometimes because it's just faster on the cable. But well, I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, it's pretty cool. There'll be more I show you because if you noticed, I have Horizon. I have a Horizon account, but it was what it came with, and it expired, and I got to get it this weekend again, and because it's only like $59 for the year, and you get access to a bunch of stuff with it. But that's that way I'll have more stuff to show on games to play or what have you, because I bought a few games, but there's quite a few of them. So, and some of them I would be kind of not sure about buying them anyways, and so it's kind of nice to be able to look at them for free. So anyways, I hope you all have a good evening. I don't know if I'll be streaming this Saturday, Sunday. I probably will. I always say that, but I get bored, and so I'll probably do it. But also, I got to check out Kirby Air Ride this weekend, so that's where I'm like, I don't know if I'll have time because I've been wanting to play that. And if it's good enough, I'll probably be on that all the time. So if I don't see you, then it'll be sometime next week. Of course, it's always Thursday at 8. We'll do a stream. The other ones are just whenever I get bored. So anyways, I appreciate it. Thank you. Have yourself a good weekend, and I'll talk to y'all later.